Anyways, so this should be good now. Should be good. Okay, I've tried this a couple times. Sorry, I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm not wearing a binder because I'm in my cheer practice uniform and warm-up jacket. Sorry, anyways, tangent. I'm Jaden, and this is Wednesdays. It is a Wednesday, but I am every Wednesday, so Wednesdays on Men in Transition. And this week's topic is how I chose my name. Like, you know, my name's Jaden, but it's just, my middle names are Victor, Scotty, and my last name doesn't matter because I still have to figure out what one I'm going to go by. I'll explain that when I do all my explanation. Jaden was okay, so I started off in 8th grade, and I went through a baby name site, and just kind of picked out random names that I liked, and thought I might identify with. I just thought were cool, whatever. Some of them average, some of them not normal. I didn't really hear very much. And I did that, and then I thought of them over my head. I was like, what should I really go by this? No. It's a little bizarre, and a lot of trans guys tend to decide to go with bizarre and unique names because they want to be unique, and it's like, I don't know. It works, but then it's like almost like an identifier. But of course, there's normal cis guys with strange names. It's just, I wanted to kind of blend in, so I was trying not to pick anything like Felix or Archer, because there was no one that I knew who was born in '96 that went by that name. I didn't know anyone like that, so it was like, what am I doing with these names? And then I introduced myself in the mirror to myself, going through each of the names to narrow it down more, and then I asked for friends' suggestions, my friends at the time, and just kind of went through that, and I actually landed on Jade, because that would have been, I kind of liked it, it was okay, I liked J names. I thought about going by Jake, but if I had been born physically male, I would have been named Jade Victor Lycurgus, and because I have 2 middle names. It's like a family. Well, it's not really a family thing because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in the family besides my sister. Like our tiny little section of the big family I'm part of. So yeah, that's how I got. And then I kind of lengthened it later on to Jaden because I just didn't like Jade, and it didn't work. I didn't like it. It may be a unisex name, but I just didn't like it because I had never met a guy named Jade. So I made it Jaden, and then Victor, my first middle name, would have been one of my middle names. And it was my grandfather's name, so I identified closely with it. It was part of me. And Scotty, I had actually used as a first name before, and I actually like it better than Jaden, but I just don't feel like changing it on people anymore. They're already comfortable, and that's why I went from Jade to Jaden instead of Jade to Scotty, because it was an easier transition. But I kept Scotty in there because I needed 2 middle names, and I just wanted it to be there. And then, like I said, I had this problem with my last names, because I have my biological mother's last name, and that's what I've been living with. But there's that whole scenario where she doesn't have custody of me, so I don't want to, I love my last name, but yeah. And then I could go by my biological father's last name, but he's a deadbeat. And I could go with my dad, who's actually my uncle. I could go with his last name, so I could be Weeks. My name could be Jaden Weeks, but I don't know what I'm going to do then. So yeah, basically, what I did, I went online, looked up a bunch of names, worked out what I liked, narrowed it down through thought, and then narrowed it down through introduction, had some friends' advice, what I seemed like, just did the introductional thing a lot, thought about it a lot in my head, and even though I identify most with Scotty, or Scott, I am going by Jaden, because it's just simple, and I'm just not going to change it, so it's whatever. So yeah, that's my little name Choosey thing, and, there's a lot of ways to do it. Just the other guys probably did differently. I mean, I know Jace did, so yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I hope you guys are staying happy and healthy, and you should subscribe to our beautiful channel, and I'll be here every Wednesday, so yeah, bye.